Yeah, first of all, congratulations to Žalgiris team. I think they found what they were looking for. These last two games, obviously, with the help of the fans, it is a huge wind in the back, always. And obviously, they played with something that we are missing. They're playing with confidence. They're playing with this winning desire. They're playing to win the game, and it was a great playmaking night for Kalnietis. I think he was controlling the game perfectly from the moment, from the start till the end. And Ulanovas hit some couple of big shots in the moments where we could come back, playing some good basketball in the third quarter, and those big shots kind of backed us down again, and even killed a little bit of morale of the team, because the faces were changing as soon as we were coming up by close to get that game ball to the one ball difference. That big shot from them was coming up. I think we didn't execute what we agreed on in the second quarter. I saw some of the not responsible plays in our game, defensively and offensively, and this is something that players must think about, because they have a huge individual responsibility towards the game, and they have to bring it all the time to the floor. It's not about personal game, it's about team game, it's about us, it's about representing the team in the right way. I don't think we did it for 40 minutes, and that's why we lost the game.
Questions?
Coach, you mentioned that Žalgiris played with energy, with passion. Is that the kind of thing that your team is lacking?
Well, when you're in a losing streak, you need that one game that will bring the same thing what you're talking about back to the locker room. But again, it's up to the champions, it's up to the players to stand up strong even in the tough times, even when the losses comes, and to respond in the right way and in search of that win that we need.
You had some very, very close losses at the start of the season. Do you think these losses haunts the team?
I think it's in our heads. I think it's in our heads. The first 4 or 5 losses that we had, first 4 losses we lost all together by 6 points difference. That's really unique. We started the game. We started first one in Athens, and I said it as soon as we lost that game, in a way that we lost the game, that this one is going to stand in our heads for long, and it kind of hurt us, because we had some really tough losses against the top teams in EuroLeague right now. With always with a fighting spirit, always something, and sometimes it's inside the heads that it must go away. The only cure, the only medicine is a win. We must search that.
Coach, is that the passion you mentioned connected to the rebounding today? Because Žalgiris was one of the worst teams in this element so far.
Well, Žalgiris changed their team lately. They added a couple of really aggressive front guys who can lift up the energy and aggressiveness both ways. So that helped them a lot in the backcourt. It's not our best weapon, let's say it like that, rebounding this year. We must add some extra effort in a perimeter positions, not only of our bigs. And having Bartel for a long time away, our bigs also need some energy, help sometimes, and also our guy who is in that aspect very effective, the Jean-Pierre, position 3, is not here today, so he could be a real good matchup towards Zula, for example, but we didn't have him, and he's always the guy who is helping on the rebounds. We miss that. Rebounds are desire game. Rebounds is energy, desire. If you want to grab it, you'll grab it. If you just stay there and thinking that someone else is going to take it, it's never going to happen. Again, individual responsibility.
Coach, we saw you talking to Yura's Dobbs before the game. Can you tell us a bit about your personal connection to him?
Well, we are friends for a long time. We played together in a national team of ex-country of Yugoslavia for a long time. We've been together in the last medal, the gold medal that we won in Rome in 91. We are really, really great friends. I'm a huge fan of Yura as a person, first of all, and then as a coach, but I was really admiring his game when he was playing. He was really exceptional, and I wish him all the best.
One more thing, if I may, Coach, during this long streak of losses in Kaunas, everybody was under huge pressure, and players, coaches, even the president of the club. How is the situation in this aspect in Istanbul, in Fenerbahce?
Well, there is a pressure, of course. We have to respond to that pressure. We have to put our faces on and then see what's going to happen. So we just have to stick together, stay together, play together, and search for that next win as soon as possible. Now in 2 games, we have the most important game in Turkey Championship. Away game again against Beşiktaş. Until now, we had such a tough schedule. That's unbelievable. How many games we played away, how many tough games we played 2 days after we are playing, maybe double weeks in a Turkish championship. And it's also energy waste that you cannot underestimate. You know, the players are not machine. They all have their limits sometimes. Sometimes it's mental, sometimes it's technical, tactical, sometimes it's physical. And it's something that in this competition, you can feel it.
Lošimo automatai. Ruletė. Neatsakingas lošimas gali sukelti priklausomybę.